Okay. Hi. It's Froda here, and we are in Dragon Age Inquisition for a very special blind Let's Play of the Trespasser DLC. Now, a few things before we get started. Obviously I have not done any Dragon Age Let's Plays yet, and this probably is a weird place to kind of start. I am planning to do like a full Let's Play of all 3 Dragon Age games, starting with Origins, in the near future, but I wanted to do a blind Let's Play of this DLC because it's kind of a special one. So, yeah, that said, um, before we go any further, if you're watching this, I'm going to assume that you have at least played or seen a Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition and know the story and what goes on. You probably won't get much out of this video if you haven't, and also you will be thoroughly spoiled for the game. So, if you haven't yet done that, stop right now, go do that, and then come back to this. Because everything past this point is going to be major spoilers. So, before we get started, obviously this is, Trespasser DLC is the final DLC for Dragon Age Inquisition. So we're gonna, it's kind of an epilogue DLC. It's the end of the Inquisitor's story. I should stop spinning the camera around so I don't make viewers sick. So it's gonna be kind of like deciding what the end of our story is going to be here, and it's probably going to be very full of feels, so I'm really excited, and I will probably, laugh and cry and all kinds of crazy shit, because I'm emotional like that, and I have a lot of feelings about these characters. So yeah, I'm going to say a little bit about my Inquisitor here. This is Rowan Trevelyan. She's a mage. And that's a nice view of her. Let's see. Some of the decisions that I made in this game that might be relevant for Trespasser. She's a mage, she's a Rift Mage specialization, and, let's see, she sided with the mages, did the In Hushed Whispers quest, and then recruited them as allies, so she didn't conscript them as prisoners. So they are our allies. Also, Ferelden is ruled by Alistair and Honora together in this world state. So yeah, she did In Hushed Whispers, sided with the mages, allied with them. Here Lies the Abyss, she left Stroud behind in the Fade and saved Hawk. And then allied with the rest of the Wardens instead of exiling them. As I recall, Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, she forced Celine, Gaspard, and Briala into a public truce, and did not reconcile Celine and Briala. So I'm gonna see how badly that turns out for me in Trespasser, because I feel like it's probably gonna be, that's a bad decision to make. So that'll be interesting to see. I'm sorry, my cat is being really noisy right now. What else do I have to think about? What Pride had wrought. She allied with Abelas and the ancient elves and did the puzzles to get to the pool. She allowed Morrigan to drink from the well because she was having none of that shit. So she let Morrigan do it. And, the old god baby is alive. Kieran is alive in this world state. And what else? In terms of companions, she recruited and befriended all companions, as I recall. she kept Blackwall on. She didn't make him join the Grey Wardens, she just kept him on because, I don't know, I always do for some reason. She didn't romance him, he was her buddy, and she kept him around because he's a good tank, mostly. She did all companion personal quests. She made Cole more spirit-like, which I think will be interesting to see how that comes out in Trespasser. Okay, I'm sorry, my cat is being a brat right now. She romanced Cullen and kept him off Lyrium. Again, did all the companion personal quests and stuff. And she made Cassandra divine. So Cassandras are divine in this world state. And I think that's all the relevant stuff to know for this character. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and start Trespasser. And we'll see how this ends up. It's going to be really interesting. So apparently we're going to be leaving Skyhold permanently at this point. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make a new save here because... Oh, I can't now that I'm in the war room. I'm going to go back and make a new save really quick. Because I want to be able to come back here. And, you cannot come back to Skyhold after a Trespasser, so... My cat is just being brown today. Okay. So, yeah. Here we go with Trespasser. Warning, beginning the Exalted Council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 944 Dragon, 2 years after the death of Corypheus. There is no going back from this point.
Do you ever wonder what lies at the edges of the map, past the seas?
No.
I think we have enough to worry about on this continent. Of course, but...
I love you, Josephine. You are a woman after my own heart. Okay. With Corypheus dead and the threat of Fade Rifts and demons waning, both Orlais and Ferelden have begun to raise questions about the future of the Inquisition. Divine Victoria has promised to shield the Inquisition from political matters for as long as possible. Eventually, she plans to call the Exalted Council, a chance to determine the role and possibly the fate of the Inquisition. So what does Josephine have to say about this? Divine Victoria will not call the Exalted Council until you're ready, Inquisitor. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do it. So the Divine has called a council to talk about this. This is going to be fun. Cassandra, don't take any shit, Cassandra. The Exalted Council will be held at the Winter Palace outside Halam Sharal, thanks to Divine Victoria's negotiation with the ambassadors. We are ready to depart at your convenience. Yes, I'm gonna venture forth. Oh boy, here we go, here we go! So excited! And also bittersweet, because this is the end of Dragon Age Inquisition. Go lay down. Go lay down. No. Where's Liliana?
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary.
Really?
Orlais would control us. And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
I don't think so.
Our real concern is Ferelden. They would see us disbanded entirely.
Huh. Okay. So Orlais wants to control the Inquisition, and Ferelden wants the Inquisition to disband. I mean, I'm not sure, like, I clearly don't want Orlais to be in control of the Inquisition. I'm not sure, like, disbanding the Inquisition might not be such a bad idea. Oh boy. This looks exciting.
Inquisitor, it has been too long. I hope the years have been kind to you.
How have you been, Mother Giselle?
I spent last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Well, it's probably thanks to you of helping out. Not me at all, like, it wasn't the fact that I cleared all of those areas, but okay.
Corypheus left a great deal of damage for us to repair. I appreciate your efforts.
And I yours, your worship. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
Oh, of course.
You can probably just call her Cassandra in private conversation.
You can, Inquisitor. I prefer to
'Cause
use
she's
her
my
divine
bestie.
name. Our last divine once joked about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
Oh, with respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother Giselle.
Right?
Victoria says she is better suited to the battlefield than the Sunburst throne, but she has restored the Chantry. And also people's faith in it. We are lucky to have her.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Orlais.
Oh boy.
I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter ambassador. Many of your friends have returned as well. I hope you have a chance to speak with them before the Exalted Council begins.
The Tevinter ambassador?
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has
Oh.
taken the chance to return from Tevinter.
Nice! He's the Tevinter ambassador now. That's awesome.
Who has returned for the Exalted Council?
Your dwarven friend, Master Tetras, for one.
Oh, yay.
I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
No doubt.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Orlais sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
Oh man, really? I gotta say this now? I don't know. Shit. I mean, I know this probably isn't gonna actually impact, like, my decisions later, but I don't know. I feel like the Inquisition is maybe a little bit too big to fail right now. So maybe I should just say we're not going anywhere for the moment and leave it at that. And I can change my mind later, hopefully.
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come.
Yeah.
Maker watch over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any longer. So Dorian is now the ambassador from the Tevinter Imperium. That's really cool. Optional. Catch up with old friends is optional? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so who all is here? Varric. There's Varric. Okay, I gotta go say hi to everybody. Let's find out what they've been doing for the past 2 years. Varric. How's Kirkwall? Buddy.
The Prince of Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did. Just put that one in the pile with letters from the
Oh,
Merchants
Varric, you're not
Guild.
supposed to ignore Sebastian.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful message for me to deliver to you as well.
Oh, really?
Inquisitor! Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
That's what I'm here for.
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
This is Bran Caven. Until recently, he was the Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
Until recently?
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as seneschal now that Master Tethras has been elected Viscount.
Whoa!
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great deal to discuss. Why don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund enough reconstruction efforts in a city-state, the nobles give you the worst job they can think of.
Wow! Oh my god, he's gonna be he'll be a great I kind of want to say that he'll be a great Viscount, but he won't because he'll be terrible. Oh, poor Varric, he's gonna hate it. I can't believe it.
I might need to sit down. You're the ruler of Kirkwall now, all of it.
That's not that big a deal. I have a really pointy crown that I wouldn't be caught dead wearing, but that's it. They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a sort of present.
Oh?
It's official recognition of your title and holdings in Kirkwall.
Nice.
Congratulations. You're a comtesse now.
Oh, sweet.
You can't actually do that without...
Too late. Already did it.
Oh my god.
You
that's
should
awesome.
stop by Hightown sometime to see your estate. It's pretty nice. For Kirkwall, anyway.
Proper disposition of empty estates is supposed to...
You were leaving us to talk, remember?
Poor Bran. I'm so glad that Bran is back. What's all this for?
What brought all this on? I'm pretty sure it's not Give Your Friends Lavish Titles Day.
Oh, what kind of Viscount would I be if I didn't abuse my position to give shit to my friends?
True
I've
enough.
got traditions to uphold.
It's true. It's true.
Oh,
That's what Varric
that
does.
reminds me.
Help his friends.
It's the key to the city.
Whoa.
You can't give that away without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic, anyway.
Shut up,
It
Bran.
controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Can I try it?
This operates those giant chains. Can I try it?
No.
I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition. But whatever gets decided, you've got a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it.
Thanks, pal.
Also, control
Control
of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. We'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
Oh, yes.
I wouldn't miss it.
Yes.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
I think he's gonna run poor Bran to death. Oh my god, Varric. That is hilarious. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh. Wow. Oh look, everybody's here. Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Inquisition's bloody prize. Scout lays harding, smile of warning, smirk at fear, and laugh in their eyes. Born of the ground, loyal and sound.
It's a song about Scout Harding. That's amazing. Aw, BioWare, you're the best. Okay, here's Blackwall. How's it going, Tom?
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I gave you my word we would talk, and I never break my word.
Easy there. I was just teasing. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. And after the betrayal and what I put those men through, my sorries were worth about as much as shit.
How many people hit you?
I lost count at 12, but I could take a punch. They needed to know that there's a way to come back from anything. And I wanted to help them if I could. I thought going up there on the gallows was difficult. This was worse. 100 times worse.
Which is exactly why I saved you from the gallows.
Nice to be back, though I'm not sure what to think of this council. No matter what, you know you can always count on my sword arm and my friendship.
Thanks, buddy. I guess. Alright, you just keep throwing daggers at shit.
If that's your sword arm, I think I'm better off without it.
Think you can do better?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to try this. I'm a mage, I can't do that shit. Okay. Let's go this way, talk to Sarah. Oh my god, they're like in a building here? Oh, what's this? There's a thing over here, and I have to get it. Oh, it's Hard in Hightown Chapter 12. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna read that just yet. I'm gonna talk to Cole a little later. I'm gonna talk to Sarah first. The Gilded Horn, huh? Oh, there's Krem. Oh, that's right. That's one thing I did forget to say. Iron Bull, I saved the Chargers, and he became Tal Vashoth. Because... oh. Let's fix that. Nice! Strength bonus. So, yeah, he's Tal Vashoth. He's no longer Kunari. Because I feel like that's probably going to have something, an effect on what goes on in this DLC. So anyway, here's Sarah. Let's talk to Sarah.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back for whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
That's it? It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk about.
Oh, no cutscene with Sarah. Sarah's past and now things. Lost another book, stop leaving them places. Below are journal entries by Sarah, also several sketches of Skyhold with impeccable cross-hatching. Moving again, less stuff, more things, people things. Too many vow somethings, name less stupid Orlais. Last Jenny checked in, wasn't worried. A drawing of a gloved fist holding an odd symbol smashing against the face of a chevalier. The symbol is red and smells of strawberry. Traveling again, and again. Been here before, we're everywhere. Back to the Winter Palace? Never good. Pack bees. Bet Varric we're in trouble. Scratched out. Varric won't take a sucker bet. In for 10 with Cullen. Everyone looks old and tired and fat. Find who shrunk my skyhold clothes, scratched out. Piss. Don't say the Inquisitor's hand looks bad. It looks very bad. Is Whittle even here? Why do I go where there's no Whittle? A drawing of Sarah and Dagna silhouetted by an explosion, bees, and exploding bees. Chargers in the palace. No one will be sleeping. Rainier hugs harder than Blackwall. Still beardy. Josie is best here. Cassandra needs to punch something or she'll explode. Everyone? They never call in everyone. Liliana knows something. Knew it. Inquisition is in trouble. Oh, Sarah knows what she's about. Let me tell you. Sarah knows what she's about. Okay, I need to talk to Cole. I can't stand it any longer. Cole, we need to talk, buddy. Cole, my babe.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Glimmering, glittering, perfect cut, mask a maze of gemstones. She will think it pretty.
Excuse me, I might,
Nicely done.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
He wants stones the color of his eyes. Happy, bright, beaming, being seen, not seeing. And I needed the table.
Of course you
For
did.
breadcrumbs.
Birds like breadcrumbs.
Aww.
Inquisitor, how good to see you here. I came to sit and pen another song.
Hi, Meriden.
Sweet songs, poignant pain plants joy that grows later. She can't see me. I help her help people.
Oh, that's
I gathered.
nice.
You're smart and kind. You're worthy of true love.
Hello, Halam Shiral! The fire of Zither must be fueled by wine, ideally shared with adoring fans.
Oh my gosh.
But not with him. You need somebody nice.
Yes.
Yes, better. He'll be gentle. So will you.
You're with the Chargers, are you not?
Yes.
I've seen you in the Skyhold Tavern where I sing.
Oh, yes. I love your songs. Sometimes I'd sit up on the chair to take a better look at your songs. The Chargers have their own song, if you'd like to hear it.
I
Good.
ship it. Yes.
Nicely done, Cole.
Amazing. I mean, I also like Krem with Scout Harding, but that's cool too. Krem and Meriden, that's adorable. Oh my god, that's so cute. So cute. Oh, but now Krem is gone. I should have talked to Krem first. Damn it. Hi, Iron Bull. Oh no, here's Krem again. Cool.
Worship, I'm glad you're here.
Yay.
Listen, I need you to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon skull through the room behind him.
This should be good.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
Oh.
I'll see what I can do, Krem.
All right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
Amazing.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fade. I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now, right?
Damn it.
Ben
knew
has
he
that.
knew.
Remember?
Yeah. He knows.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief!
Oh, you guys. You got me.
Oh, that was the best. I love you guys. You're all so great. Okay, so I talked to Blackwell, I talked to Cole, Sarah the Iron Bull, there's Josephine. What's all this? Here's the golden nug. And all the crafting stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Neuron's tinctures. Notes on Palace Guests. A collection of servants' notes on the guests attending the Winter Palace. Countess Davery wants a stateroom set aside from 3 to 5 in the afternoon for her daughter's harp practice. Must have windows on one side and a balcony. If she proposes a recital, refer to the seneschal. Duke Pierpont wants to entertain Ferelden relatives. A barrel of whiskey and 3 wheels of cheese to be delivered to his quarters this evening. Ban Wharton. His bed should be made up with linens, not silks. Sir Litstone complains that an old wound in her left leg is making itself felt. Move her to the ground floor. Lady Galati, a duelist, has requested a sparring partner and a suitable practice ground. Lord Gilderay, to be woken at 8 by a maid on even days, a page boy on odd days, don't ask, with a fresh pitcher of water and 12 sprigs of lavender on a peach-colored towel, don't ask, carrying these items in silently without making eye contact with his lordship, placing them on the divan, clapping twice, then leaving without a word. Do not ask. Okay. Let's wander a bit. Oh, what's this? Expensive dog treats? Bone-shaped dog treats baked into mold. Fancy scrollwork and happy-looking dogs adorn the sides. Smells faintly of ham and excess. Am I gonna get a dog? Tell me I'm gonna get a dog. Tell me I'm gonna get a dog. Hard in Hightown Chapter 14. Oh my gosh, so much Hard in Hightown. These people are obsessed with Hard in Hightown. What else is over? Oh my god, there's something up here. No, there's something up here. How do I get up there? Oh my gosh, what do I do? How do I get up there? Oh my gosh. How do I even... Oh my god.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh man, I don't even know how to do that. I'm not gonna sit around and wait to... I'm not gonna take forever to try that because I probably won't figure it out because I'm dumb. Where the hell is Josephine? I think she's up a level. How do I get up there? And do I have everything else figured out here? Oh, here's Charter. Hey, Charter.
Well met, your worship.
Indeed. Oh, here's the wardrobe too. Cool. Conduct becoming the Inquisition. Okay, yeah, so my cat just decided to climb up on my dresser and knock everything off of it, so I'm gonna take a little pause here. Hang on just a sec. Right, okay. To all members of the Inquisition, it has come to my attention that I must remind everyone of the type of behavior expected from us during this exalted council. It is natural to wish to hold our heads high, but remember that we are guests of the imperial court. It is upon us to behave with good grace, propriety, and restraint. If you are unsure of how to address someone of gentle birth, my lord or my lady will suffice. If you are fearful that you have overstepped an unknown protocol, speak with your commanders. If they are not available, seek me out. Over-imbibing is strongly discouraged at all times. If you are steered into an argument about the Inquisition's politics, politely excuse yourself as quickly as possible. Please do not engage in these debates. If all else fails, trust sense and common courtesy to guide your actions. Sincerely, Lady Montelier. Activity in the Winter Palace. Charter's notes are in an encryption she developed with Liliana over the last couple of years. CM's intentions seem sincere. Agent in place at party tonight where CM is attending. VP left notes at drop as promised. Servant in green livery seen leaving guest wing of palace at odd hours. Possible tryst? Madame LV's second cousin is a bard in employ of Duke WM. Lord WG plans to meet Lady GD tonight. Neither of their spouses know. Lord RW plans to meet Lady SR tonight. Their spouses do know. Lord RW's wife encouraged RW to step out with SR so she could have some peace and quiet to herself. Iron Bull and the last few years. Thank you for sending the Chargers to assist in dealing with the demons attacking Montfort. Their assistance was most appreciated, and many lives were saved. The Iron Bull and his Chargers have prevented another civil war from sweeping across Orlais with their efforts in Perendale. The Iron Bull in particular defeated the would-be usurper in combat. Go you, buddy. We must protest the actions of the Bull's Chargers in Southreach. While the presence of demons and Templars corrupted by Red Lyrium is undisputed, the necessity of your dwarven miner collapsing the better part of a mountain on the enemy forces was hardly necessary. I don't know about that. Southreach is where Cullen is, where Cullen's family lives. I'm gonna do what I need to do in order to make sure his family stays safe. The Bull's Chargers were of great assistance in driving back the demons that attacked the shores of Lake Calenhad. The elf who calls herself Dalish was particularly helpful, and I look forward to her promised explanation of how Dalish archery techniques can create walls of ice or dispel magical barriers. Excerpts from letters of thanks relating to the activities undertaken by Bull's Chargers over the past 2 years. Excelente. There's my storage chest. Here's my wardrobe. I'm gonna change. I actually like this one. This is a good one, I think, for the Winter Palace. Alright, so somehow I have to get upstairs? It's probably just, I have to go this way.
You have it. Of course.
A gold cravat.
Thank you.
Half-finished poem. Skin like gauze across the sky, I sigh and fall in evening's lakes. The pools of which deep is your eyes, and eyes of which pierce like wakes, drakes, heartaches, cake. Maker, I hope my lady's patient.
Oh, yes.
Is this another dog thing? It is, more dog treats. Am I gonna get a dog? Oh my god, am I gonna get a dog? Please tell me I'm gonna get a dog. Let's go up here and talk to Josie.
We shall see.
Thank
There's Josephine. Cullen's there. Vivian's there. Liliana's there. I'm gonna talk to Cullen last because he's my romance. Okay, so I don't know where I need to go. Probably up here, I guess. At ease, soldier, at ease. There you are, friend. More stuff to read. Josephine in the last few years. Dear Inquisitor Trevelyan, Commander Cullen has reviewed the soldiers. I have written and received so many letters from the Orlesian court, our birds practically blot out the sun. We are as prepared for this exalted council as we will ever be. I know this past year has been full of formal meetings. Goodness knows I have attended many myself, but this one will truly test the alliances and friendships we have worked so hard to build. If I may offer you any advice, Inquisitor, it is this. Keep a ready smile and remember we have their attention because we are to be reckoned with. Respectfully yours, Ambassador Montelier. Cole in the last few years. Inquisitor, I send this to you uncertain whether this comprises a joke, a test, or some form of magic. If it is the latter, I wish to state that I am deeply uncomfortable, but based on the results, I can hardly complain. Our work has never been more successful. I have no recollection of having written the following, but it is clearly but it is clearly my hand, with signifiers in the language that make it clear I acted of my own volition when writing it. I assume that you will make more of it than I can. Yours, Charter. Send to the Inquisitor in R.E. Cole. Quarterly progress. Rescues 6. Higher than expected. Targets hit 4. 1 dead when wanted for interrogation. No prisons. Agent morale strong. Some crying. All insisted they were good tears, strong emotions, but unrelated to mission at hand, usually tied to some past trauma. Oddities. Misplaced items unexpected. Often tied to emotional revelation among group. Concern with hostile blood mage binding demons. Very angry. Wax on my fingers. Bees drone behind me as the honeycomb crunches between my teeth. She was always proud of me. Why did I write this? Liliana and the last few years. Inquisitor. Unfortunately, I must report that my attempt to use nugs in place of messenger birds in the deep roads has not gone well. On the first attempt, the nugs I released would not even go in the right direction, choosing instead to run around in circles and collide with walls while trying to squirm out from under the message canisters. After considerable training, the second attempt went slightly better, with only half trying to escape their collars, while the others at least tried to go in the right direction. However, none of the nugs arrived at their destination. I will require some of Charter's time in dealing with an Orlesian noblewoman I believe to be intercepting my nugs. From my surveillance, she appears to be dressing them in little frocks that are simply terrible. Nightingale. Woohoo. Getting some serious frame drops there. Sorry about that.
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere. Have they given you trouble? Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later.
Oh dear.
Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable.
Oh yes, let's take a walk.
The palace has been most accommodating. We are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Yeah, let's talk about clothes and shoes. But you're still planning. You scheduled a friendly chat?
Is this in your daily notes? 3 to 4 o'clock, idle chat with the Inquisitor. Of course not. Not precisely.
Yeah.
The truth is, there is a small entertainment happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
Oh, hell yes.
You'd like me to go with you? Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
Oh yes, let's party. Let's party like the Orlesians.
Perhaps you're right. These meetings and talks don't allow for much leisure time. And then back to Skyhold without a moment's pause to take in where we are. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out.
Girls'
I'd
night.
very much like to go with a friend.
Hell yes. So what are we gonna be doing exactly?
And what is this small entertainment? Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Okay, it's a surprise. Let's do it. A mystery evening sounds fun.
Why not? Josephine, I put myself in your capable hands. Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
Agreed.
A calm night out sounds... Oh, bravo! Bravo!
I love her look. The look on your face. What just happened?
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers? Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
It was... awesome. Yes, it was perfect.
That was... one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Truly.
Oh, yeah.
That part with the glittery... and they actually set fire to... Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Yes, that was fun.
Then I call
Pyrotechnics are
tonight
always
a great success.
Woohoo!
Oh, look! The encore signal!
Awesome. I think she took me to the opera. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. I love you, Josie. I bet that's even cuter if you're in a romance with her. But I romance Collywolly. Let's see what Collywolly has for me. Uh-oh, something else over here. Where is it? Where is it? Whoop, I missed it. Another bone. It's another dog treat. What are these? What are they for? Why am I finding them? What is the point? Tell me I'm gonna have a dog. Oh my god, please give me a dog. It's barred. Fine, I won't go through your stupid door then. At least it's not locked by Hala statues like it is when you're here for the Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts. Oh god. Cullen's there, but I want to talk to everybody else first. Cullen's like my last stop.
Good day.
Well met.
Hey, Lady Vivienne. How's it going, girl?
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago, and they do appreciate punctuality. Appointment? With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course.
Oh,
You
yes,
worked
a
so
spa
hard,
day.
my dear. I wanted to treat you.
Oh, yes, let's.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
Oh, spa day, yes.
Of course it is, darling. That's the only kind I have.
Well, yeah, this is true.
What are the cheese wheels for?
Cheese wheels.
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions. Did you hear something? Relax, darling. It's spa day. How have you been? It seems ages since we've spoken. How are things with our dear Commander Cullen? Things are excellent. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear it. You've done so much, darling. You deserve to be happy.
Oh, I'm glad that she asked me about my boyfriend. Oh, no, it's Sarah.
You must be keeping very busy. The Circle needs more supervision than a toddler. It may master using the privy on its own any day now.
My god.
Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work miracles.
Okay, this underwear is way better than the underwear in previous games.
Happened? Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the good they've done. Come along, Inquisitor. They have other appointments, you know.
Oh, that's great. Thanks, Viv. That was helpful. I like that she asked me about my boyfriend. Hey, there's Liliana. And then I think it's just Cullen to talk to.
Will you walk with me?
Oh yes, let's take a walk. I'm taking walks with everybody today.
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18. I was dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
And that makes you sad?
It is easier on the heart to just see gilding. Now all I can see are the knives in the shadows, the poison in jeweled goblets.
Sorry, Lils.
They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
I'd fear anyone with our Vault of Secrets, wouldn't you?
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers, there have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
What, me?
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. It may be time to end things.
Are you breaking up with us?
You're dumping the Inquisition. You can't dump the Inquisition.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. But I know from experience how hard it can be to lay down your blade and accept that things have changed. We can still work for the good of Thedas without the Inquisition, but the time for soldiers and spies has passed.
So Liliana
You have
favors
suffered
disbandment.
terrible things, Inquisitor. I hope you still see the light ahead of us. The world is ready to move past the horror of the breach and Corypheus, and so should we. But
Yeah.
whatever you decide, I will be honored to stand beside you.
Thanks, friend. As I recall, I think I softened Liliana in this playthrough, maybe. I don't remember what I did exactly with Liliana. I don't remember. I can maybe check. Inner circle. I don't know if I softened her or not.
Where is that servant?
Okay, so let's see. Blackwall, Cole, Ironbull, Sarah, Josephine, Varric, Vivian, and Liliana. Ooh, Arl Tegan is our ambassador from Ferelden. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna finally go talk to Cullen now and see what Cullen has to say. My romance buddy. Oh my god. 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 Excuse me. Oh my god. 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 This is awesome. Oh man, this is oh, this couldn't be more perfect. This couldn't be more perfect. I just have to sit here for a moment. Just give me a minute. Oh my god. This is so perfect. Oh my god.
You there! You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
Oh my god.
You found a dog.
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
Tire of you? With that positive attitude and fetching ability?
He's not supposed to fetch it.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
He totally just imprinted on you, Cullen.
I never expected you to make friends at a political council. How times have changed.
So they have. The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Still, I've found certainty in my life now. The Council won't change that.
I know, certainty with me. So?
Marry me.
Shit!
What? I mean, will you... I had a plan, and it wasn't a dog, but you were... it doesn't matter. I've thought of little else, and I don't need a plan. Only to know if you would.
I would. Cullen, I will.
You will.
People will notice the Inquisitor marrying her commander in the middle of the Exalted Council.
It won't go over well. We know a few people who can keep things secret.
Oh my god, is this seriously gonna happen? Oh shit, it's actually gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just know, everything feels like it was worth fighting for.
It was.
This is the part where you make a promise.
Oh, right. I swear unto the Maker and the Holy Andraste to love this woman the rest of my days.
Shut up. Oh my god. I don't have words. I don't have words. I've lost the power of speech. Excuse me. Right. So that's catching up. I think we'll probably take a break here and come back in the next episode and actually advance the story of the Trespasser DLC. So yeah, that's what we'll do up next. And yeah, sweet. Okay. I'm now officially Mrs. Cullen Rutherford. It's awesome. Alright, so yeah, next time. Later.